Well, good morning. The European Cricket Series rolls into a slightly sultry, overcast Dresden. German cricket, here we are. Some lovely scenes of Dresden, beautiful city. But all focus today will be on RC Dresden Cricket Club. We're looking forward to a great week of cricket here on the European Cricket Series. I'm Tim. I will be commentating for you all week. You'll have my company all week. I'm joined for today's matches by Guru. Guru, how are you, dear boy?
I'm doing great, actually. I'm really excited to watch T10 cricket here in Dresden. This is a second T10 series actually I am experiencing. Last week RC Dresden was playing in Prague, and we ended up sharing cups with the other team. So it's going to be really exciting to watch.
A little bit of a boast, a little bit of a brag in the start there. Shared the cup with the other team.
Yeah.
Right. First game almost with us. Tell us what we can expect of this Dresden side then, Guru. You know these Dresden boys.
Actually, we have big hitters. The top order batsman, but actually in Dresden it's going to be the outfield is a bit slow. It's a bit of dew, and I would expect these guys to perform at least targeting something around 90 is easily chaseable at our ground. But we have a big hitters actually for RCD to score big runs.
What's that noise I can hear rumbling in the background? Is that a bit of your Dresden weather?
Oh, I'm worried about it. So, it was a fantastic week, 30 degrees, 35 degrees without any rain. And exactly just 5 minutes before we start a game, it's like, a lot of sounds around.
Here we are then. Whether it rains or not, we're going to kick off first match of the Dream 11 ECS T10 from Dresden. It's RC Dresden, USG Chemnitz.
Yeah.
Chemnitz batting. Who's this opening the bowling here for Dresden?
Ali, the captain of RCD. Great shot.
Well, he's having a look, wasn't he? Having a look.
It's fantastic.
Well, for those that haven't seen T10 cricket before, Guru, that is very much what we can expect. It's 10 overs to hit the ball as hard as you can and as far as you can. It wanted hitting that ball. That was a right old loosener, but he took full advantage of that. 4 runs in 1 ball.
Yeah, I would say you could expect a bouncer now. He always does it when he gets pissed.
You can see the man at deep backward square leg. He's actually warming up now for the catch, knowing that the bouncer's going to come.
Exactly.
Look at that for teamwork. Isn't that great? I could face bouncers like that all day, to be fair, Guru. Not much of a bouncer.
Yeah.
Oh, some very poor calling by the batsman. Bit of a drama.
It's going to be a bit, it's very hard to predict the pitch because they rolled it just a couple of days ago, and it's still, it's hard to say, where to pitch it, and, it's very hard to predict.
We've often found that there is quite a home advantage in these ECS tournaments. Variable bounce. I'm not saying there's variable bounce on this pitch, but as you go around from club to club, you get very different bounces on these artificial wickets. We've got a left-hand bat, meaning the field has been changed. Oh, Yorker length just dug out. Nice cricket. They are gold dust in T10 dot balls, aren't they, Guru?
Yeah, definitely. I think every dot ball counts. I think in T10, it's not about taking wickets. I think it's about containing runs to win the game.
That really was a nice ball. To back dot balls. Ali probably has already forgotten about that big hoik over mid-wicket for the first ball now. He's feeling good. He's found his line and length.
Yeah, that's a great comeback.
Quite a breeze coming across the ground now as well, isn't there, Guru?
Yeah, it feels so good so far. That's a nice shot.
All the batsmen turning for 3. No, they don't want it.
Yeah.
Lazy running. Lazy
running. Yeah, right. So,
who's this fielder in the red hat then? He was like a young antelope galloping across the outfield to field there. Look at those legs. Look at them.
again, the same area, and this time it's gonna be no.
Oh, no.
It's pretty much the outfield is very slow, isn't it?
It is slow. Surprised at that. I got here early this morning. Some of us got here early this morning, Guru. Don't worry, mate. It's all right. No, some of us were setting up whilst you were dragging yourself out of your bed, and the ground staff were mowing this outfield. But there's still a lot of grass on it, and that would have been for many grounds, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Dresden is always, because since we are sharing the ground with other sports, so they cannot cut the grass like so deep. Because, for example, when the rugby guys playing here,
yeah,
they get hurt. So they have to, leave it a bit of grass on the field.
So, 9 went out wicket off the first over. For those that haven't watched T10, you've got to say that 10 and over is a rough rule of thumb, isn't it? If you're scoring at less than 10 and over in T10, you're not really getting on with it. But not a bad first over. Who's this bowling now? Who have we got here?
Sivaraman.
Is it Siva?
Yeah.
Tall, isn't he?
He is.
Has he got a lot of bounce off this track?
Not really. He's a kind of a swing bowler. So he bowls medium, but you can see some swing, especially in this wind. That's a beamer. No ball.
It's been signalled a no ball.
And it's a free hit.
And more importantly than a free hit, an European Cricket Series hat has just blown across in front of us. I don't know who's lost that off their head, but gives an idea of how strong the wind is now.
It's actually, I guess we can escape from the morning rain because the wind is so heavy. And also, I think I could see the dark clouds a bit away from us. So,
if I were a batsman, I'd be so disappointed. Lovely shot out there to mid-wicket, and we're discussing the weather.
Yeah.
Again with a left-right combination, we've got the field moving round. He's bringing up this deep mid-wicket. Oh, no, he's not. He's pushing him back now.
Mm-hmm.
Red-hatted antelope. He's back on the boundary in cow corner. Lots of movement in the offside field. Seaver obviously knows what field he wants. Whether he's going to bowl beamers to it.
Yeah,
I've
think
just been cynical then. I'm awfully sorry. Seaver, I'll take it back. I know you can't hear me, dear boy, but I take it back.
That's just moving away from the batsman. Yeah. That's a good line.
Just looking at the replay now. I know it is windy, but that did move quite a lot in the air, didn't it?
Yeah.
To be fair, with this wind, my mother could get a bit of movement in the air at the moment.
That's true.
She's 82, bless her. Only comes in off 3 paces now, otherwise she falls over a Zimmer frame.
I'm afraid he brought the mid on in. That's a
wide, isn't it?
Moving too much.
My mother wouldn't have bowled that wide. If you're listening, Mum, get your boots out. You could get a game here.
That's a fantastic.
Oh,
tough ball.
That is harsh, isn't it?
I feel bad for the bowler.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the replay here.
Nah.
It started off straight. There was a lot of movement there. By the time it reached the batsman, though, there was no way hitting that, was there?
Yeah, true.
Are you a bowler by any chance, the way you...
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Actually, I consider myself as an all-rounder, but my team don't believe me. Okay, good. Great hit.
First 6 of the tournament. We'll see a few more of those in the Dream 11 USGC European Cricket Series here in Dresden. We're going to have a week of big hits.
That's really, he connected really well.
You know, I feel bad because I travel all over the world. And being a typical Englishman, I've only ever bothered to learn English. And I think I called this side Chemnitz, didn't I? And you very politely have waited quarter of an hour to tell me that it's not Chemnitz, it's Chemnitz.
Yeah, probably I just want the batting team to feel happy when you're pronouncing the name rightly.
Have you had a text then, have you? Have you had an angry text? Just a reminder, if you do want to get in touch with us here on the European Cricket Network, go to the European Cricket Network feed on YouTube, but you're already here if you can hear me, and send us your comments. Get down there in the comments section. Don't be rude, we don't like rude people. Has there been any cricket going on while I was wittering there, Guru?
So you mean after this or?
No, then. I was just wittering and missed the end of that over. Dot ball, I believe.
Yeah.
2 overs, 23 for no loss off 2 overs.
That's over 10 already.
Hey,
good going.
Not much gets past you with your doctorate, is there? Do you know, I only met Guru an hour ago, and he's already boasted to me about his postdoctorate work and this, that, and the other. And now look at him doing division in his head, can divide 23 by 2 and knows it's over 10.
Wow, it's so easy, isn't it?
I'm in awe of you,
but
Guru.
it's less tough for the biologist. So.
Oh, that's a nice shot. All along the ground. Is it me, Guru? Perhaps I'm being overcritical, but I am obviously a finely honed athlete. These batsmen don't seem to be pushing for the twos.
I think they know the fielding team very well because they played really a lot of cricket together. When they hit to certain players, they don't run for two because they have a very strong arm. Especially the last shot, this guy is one of the good fielder for RCD. So probably they know it.
Oh, it's got to be a chance. Oh, wow. Carved away over backward point.
That was fantastic. Hit.
Was it fantastic or was it a bit top edgy? Be honest.
I think it was really a good shot, I would say.
Yeah, let's have a look at replay. I'm going to say it was a bit top edge. No, that's a good shot.
That was a good shot. Yeah.
I take it all back. Oh, it's that good a shot. We're seeing 2 replays. Yeah, very wristy and worked it over there. More over the gully region than backward point. Oh, did you see that dirty look? Is that Ali? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ball came back to Ali and it went back 12 foot over his head, and the dirty look he gave to the fielder there. Can Ali be a bit mean? Be honest. He's got the look of a man that if the world isn't going his way, he might get fired up a little bit.
You will see when someone drops catch. Okay.
Squeezed away.
He's playing good. He's a good batsman.
That was a lovely one-day shot, wasn't it? You won't find that in the MCC coaching handbook. But it was a mix of a late cut and a nurdle.
RCD is looking for a big total, isn't it? To chase.
It could well be, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, slow ball.
Slow ball.
Oh, it was an edge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Big edge.
But it was very slow, so didn't carry.
Oh, full of length. Batsman swinging and missing. They don't have to be pretty to be dot balls, do they?
I think that's a nice line, but he missed it.
I'd say Ali got away with that one.
Again, another slow one.
He disguises it well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he seemed cross. He bowled well. He's had a good over, and he seems a bit grumpy.
No, there was 2 boundaries in this over.
There were.
Yeah.
It's T10.
True.
I'm giving you that look. You can still bowl well with two boundaries and an over.
All right, yeah. In T10, yes, it's a good over.
I'm giving you that look. $32. Now, don't rush, because this is difficult division I'm asking you to do now, Guru, with your doctorate. 32 off 3.
10.699.
You've got it wrong already.
Or?
No,
No, I'm wrong.
666, isn't it?
Oh, shit. Yeah, no.
You can't go saying words like that on the European Cricket Network. And I was closed down.
I'm sorry. I'm a biologist again. So, see, I missed some...
You must know the medical words for it. And if you're a biologist, you don't have to use words like that.
The power play is over now. So, probably the bowlers are a bit happy to try spinner.
Yeah, who we got here bowling now?
Yeah. The new bowler name Azam.
Azam.
Yeah, Azam Ali Rajput.
Ali Rajput.
Azam Ali Rajput. Yeah.
Chemnitz.
It's a very he's from RCD. So
I know, but I was just back to Chemnitz. The Chemnitz.
All right, yeah. So you have a lot of complicated subcontinent names, so you have to learn to pronounce.
By the end of this tournament, that is a lovely shot.
Lovely shot.
Picked it up from outside off stump, worked it round. Thank you very much indeed.
I would say it's really a bad ball, actually. Down the leg.
Leg side.
Yeah.
You know, I'm certainly offside there. I'm in my brain, I've still got a right-handed batsman then. The reason was, you're talking about complicated names, and I was concentrating on, because I'm going to get your name right by the end of this week. Your full name, Guru. Your full name it's a mouthful, isn't it?
It's a tongue twister, even for Indians, Oh,
good throw.
Yeah, so my full name is Guru Chandar Arul Moli Varman. Do you want to give it a try?
Guru Chanda
Arul
Moli
Varman. Yeah, can you go for it?
Guru Chanda.
Uh-huh.
Help me, viewers.
Arul Moli Varman.
Arul Moli Varman.
Yeah.
Guru Chanda Arul. Anyway, I've got some cricket coming up here. Yes.
It's a good start. Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm sure that you will get it by end of the week.
I'm Tim Ames. Have you got that, Tim?
Oh, that's so complicated.
Oh, look at that. 2 steps down a wicket.
That's a biggie. Oh, it's score.
There's a rather nice car there. And I think it might have clattered into the car.
That's rented.
Is it rented?
Yeah.
That don't matter then, does it? You can drive rented cars like rally cars.
I'm sure they have insurance, so.
I'm just checking we haven't got any sponsors from car rental companies at the
Gonna
moment.
be another biggie.
Back-to-back sixes.
Okay, I'm expecting, something around 120 plus. What do you think? Or more than that?
Oh yeah, let's have the batsman's got their eye in. 120, that's a good shout. I'm going to go lower than 120, but that is a good shout, 120 for a total.
I think 120 is a great score.
2 attempts at the stumping.
Can we check here? I think it's a tight call. The keeper is a bit disappointed, but he missed it in the first.
He would have recovered, but clattered into his face grill, didn't it? And he's got his hands on the hip. He's gone full FA Cup on that. He's gone double curl.
I think we need really DRS for this.
You're saying the umpire was wrong?
I'm not saying that, but it's a tight call.
Are you saying the umpire
It's a tight call.
That's very diplomatic of you.
Yeah.
Very diplomatic when you said, should we have a look at this, meaning, can I get myself out of the way of the monitor as well, you said earlier. Viewers, you might not see, because obviously I'm hidden here in the commentary position, but I'm a full-of-figured gentleman.
Yeah.
Take up a lot of space, and I was leaning in front of the monitor. He was so polite with his doctorate.
It's a new bowler, Kapil.
Kopil.
Kapil. Kapil. I don't know the second name. I have to look.
You see?
Kapil Chandani somewhere. Yeah.
What's the number on his back? 22 is the number on his back.
Yeah, I will find.
That's raced away.
Oh yeah, it's here. Chandani.
Now, this is your ground, Guru.
Yeah.
Is there quite a slope down the bottom there? Because we noticed shots this way was slowing up in the outfield, but that raced away before.
It is actually. So because also the behind they have a bit of a road for the trucks to go and get the waste and everything. So it's a bit short also the other side. So it's not like as long as the straight boundary.
Could be the first catch of the match.
There it goes.
Safely taken.
First one gone.
Who's that number 23? Who's the good hands there?
So the bowler is Kapil Chandani, and the batsman who got out is.
Oh, I was looking for the fielder with the good hands. The number 20. Who is it? 23.
Oh, the cat. Yeah, that is Ali again. Ali Haider.
I've got a wasp in the commentary box, but that won't in any way affect the professionalism of our commentary.
You are so sweet. That's why it's just.
What it is,
yeah.
Guru.
Coming to you, not to me.
What a kind thing to say. Oh, Kapil takes a wicket. First wicket we've seen in the Dream 11 European Cricket Series here from what is now becoming a little bit of a blustery Dresden.
Yeah. Wow!
Oh, Kapil, what a bowling change this has been.
Second wicket in a row.
Hey.
We are looking something, probably the first hat-trick.
Do you think?
Let's see.
I think that's all we can do.
I would say the captain should bring all the players in. Just, give a chance to the bowler.
Absolutely. Hat-trick, hat-trick, no matter what you're playing.
Hat-trick in T10, it's not so easy.
It's not so because hard you get when you've got people slashing.
Yeah,
but you haven't got the full slip cord, and I accept that.
But that was a bad shot. He was just swinging the bat.
So, Guru, how are you feeling about your 120 prediction now?
Okay, I have to take it back now.
You can't. You can say it was wrong, you can say it was bad, but you can't take it back. You cannot put the genie back in the bottle.
Okay, then I have to...
Low, isn't it? I said low, didn't I?
Can I go 10 down?
No, I've already gone down from 120.
Okay.
You young people need to realise you've got to take responsibility for your actions, and you said 120.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I will still stick with 120.
We have to. No option.
Yeah. Good fielding there. It's a team hat-trick. Oh. That's a good fielding, but bad throw.
Nice cut shot, freed his hands, but good fielding. Then, as you say, the throw was pants.
It is.
Oh, little French cricket shot. Just nudged away for one.
Was great over from Kapil.
6 off the over, was it?
I think less than that.
Do you think less than that?
Yeah,
We had
for
the
sure.
four. Did we have a four that raced around?
Oh
in the
yeah, that
bottom?
was a boundary.
Mm.
Right. Oh no, was there a boundary in
Was
this
that
bowler?
boundary? Was that the same?
No, it wasn't the spin bowler, right? No,
I think.
probably I'm wrong. You have to. Yeah.
It's a blur, isn't it? The past is a blur. There is only now.
Yeah, but
There
I'm
is
not
only
drunk.
now.
I think I should be able to say it correctly.
Past is just a story that we tell ourselves, Guru.
Yeah. New bowler, Ganesh Patil.
Ganesh.
Patil. That was a good line. So he's a smart bowler, I would say. He will bowl to the off. Doesn't matter. Oh shit! I was wrong again. I'm sorry for my words. Okay, I take it back. At least I will take it back this.
Oh, Guru. What can you say? He's a smart bowler. He's going to bolt to the off and he puts one on his legs and he says, thank you very much indeed.
I'm embarrassed.
Bosh.
That was terrible. Wow.
Tell us what's going to happen now then, Guru. Go on. Tell the viewers exactly what's going to happen this ball. So we can mock you.
I don't know. No comments. Huh.
Ooh. You wouldn't have bet one by, would you? You wouldn't have said that in your prediction.
Yeah, but this was still outside off, so I love it.
Okay.
It's great to see when bowlers bowling in the outside half, put the fielders there, and then
That's actually a very good point because there's a temptation for captains to slightly panic because it's T10 and they're getting hit to all parts of the ground. You see a lot of captains with split fields and they're not giving the bowler anything to bowl to.
Exactly. So I think they have to really play smart in T10 because it's not about taking wickets. See, this is all very good dots, which will help you to win the game in the end. I think he's bowling good except that one bad ball, which I made a wrong call.
Don't let it get to you. I will remind you, obviously, but don't let it get to you. Oh, well fielded.
Good one, good fielding by
Keeps it down to one.
the ex-German cricketer.
Is he an international? Ex-international?
Yeah, he played for German in 2017, I guess.
Sandy?
Yeah. He's a great opening batsman. Again, it's everything going wrong, whatever I say, so I don't want to say it.
We shall wait.
He's
and see.
okay batsman, let's say.
We should, no, don't take it back. He's an international. Greying hair and yet a bandana. Is it a good look for an older man, the bandana? Or maybe he's 22 with greying hair. I mean, some of us are grey early.
We call it salt and pepper.
Do we?
Yeah.
Batsman's been put off by this thunder. Oh. What's happened there? He hasn't signalled it a dead ball. So.
Was it a dead ball?
Well, no, he hasn't signalled it, but the batsman pulled away. They've decided. No, they haven't. He didn't call it a dead ball.
Yeah, I think because he bowled one extra. That was a seventh ball from the.
I thought for a moment that the batsman had just been put off by that massive clap of thunder we had.
Exactly. I think the umpire is more focusing on the thunder and lightnings than the counting the balls. But it's beautiful weather, and without a rain, I love it.
I love a bit of rain.
I mean, of course, you're from England. You have to.
Well, at the moment, the last 3 years I've been living in Spain, and I love rain even more because I say, being a full-figured strawberry blonde gentleman that I am, the heat really gets to me. That's about it.
That was good running. So in India or like in subcontinent, for example, if it rains, so it will be like 1 hour or 2 hours heavy rain, it goes off. But in Europe, it starts in the morning. It just keeps on going till the evening, which you cannot do a lot of outdoor activity, especially in summer.
Lovely, and that was Guru with the weather roundup. Now over to the sports desk.
Yeah, throw at me any question.
I mean, you're talking about European weather. You are a much travelled man, aren't you?
Yeah.
Were you originally born in India? You talk about India a lot, were you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then Scandinavia for one of your many degrees.
Yes. So I moved to Sweden for my master's in 2010, and then I came to Germany, and then for my master's thesis, and then I did my PhD here, and now I'm working as a facility leader here in one of the research institute. So I'm a biologist. So as I said, I'm very bad at mathematics. That's why I did my degree in biology. Yeah.
You tell me you've got quite a few scientists in this Dresden team, haven't you?
I think the Dresden club is full of scientists. So this guy, the next commentator, Raghavan, is actually a doctor. And the founder of the club is a professor.
Let me just stop you there. The next commentator, am I losing my job?
No, I think I'm gonna take break. What a fantastic! That's a screamer!
That is a fantastic catch. He never looked as if he was going to get there. Let's look at the replay.
Wow. Great catch.
He did very well to get there because it was never going to the offside. And
Yeah.
so the keeper wasn't moving that way anyway. And
Yeah.
then when he did, and he took off like a leaping salmon.
Yeah, I think the birds are here is getting a complex a bit because he's flying better than the birds. No?
Do you want to do that? We can cut that out when this goes out.
Okay, I think it's bad. Yeah.
We'll edit that
okay,
out. Don't
yeah.
worry.
I think that's not so
Hang
good.
on, I'm just hearing for the producer. Oh, we're going out live, mate. We can't edit that out.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Actually, Dresden, Paul, last few was really nice. I think they are doing good at the moment.
67
They pulled it back.
for 3. 6.3 overs, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Another one. Oh,
Good arm.
oh yeah, coming back to the doctors in the club. So we have around 7-8 doctors in the club. So most of them are biologists and few physicists, and yeah, I think we have a lot of doctors, and a lot of doctors also left the club already. Another one. Easy.
Good cricket. Keeper made a big call. There were 3 people going for that.
I think Kapil turned the match for RCD, I would say. He took 3 wickets already.
3 or 4?
3, I think. Oh, probably a 4, huh?
I don't like to correct you in front of all these people.
Yeah, it was a 4 wicket for a couple. That was good. Bazir is gone.
Because he had the 2 back-to-back, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then he had the leaping keeper, and then the non-leaping keeper.
I guess we escaped from heavy rain. Or are we still...
That could be an early prediction.
Yeah.
We are still right under all this thunder.
Yeah, possibly.
But I admire your optimism, dear boy. But you're the local. You know these things.
Yeah, that's why, as I mentioned earlier, it's very hard to predict weather in Dresden because it's a valley. Just weather changes every hour. So you could expect some really hot, sunny day, in the afternoon. So you never know.
You never know. For those around the world that don't know Dresden well, what river is it that flows?
Elbe.
The Elbe.
Yeah, it's a beautiful river in middle of the city, and they have a beautiful bike path along the river, which goes, I think, to Czech Republic.
Do we have to do a lot of cycling to cycle from here to the Czech Republic?
It's. I think if you do 40-50 kilometers biking, you can already reach the Czech border.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Wow.
So Prague is actually just 1 point. Yeah. Is there another one? Ali is gonna. No,
Oh.
he's.
Oh, but there's going to be a
Oh
run
yeah,
out.
that's a run out.
That is poor cricket.
Wow.
That is such poor cricket. They escaped the catch and then they managed to run themselves out.
Yeah, I think he slipped while he was trying for the second one. You can.
All the batsmen are having words between them.
Yeah. So you can see here in the replay, he fell on the pitch while trying for the second one. Oh, it was
never looking though. Look.
Yeah, it was a slow.
Oh, but then,
yeah. No, that was a bad run from the batsman.
It was never looking for the second. It was there.
Yeah. It was like a schoolboy cricket. Come on, you should
Look
run.
at that, it's not even in the picture.
Yeah, he should run the first one fast.
You tell him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't actually go and speak to him now. Though.
Yeah.
We might even get a back throw. We haven't got the camera on the Chemnitz.
I think.
Match, but
Yeah.
could there be a back throw when he gets back?
What do you think about the Chemnitz batting strength? You know, after the first 2 wickets, there was no one to hit big ones.
That's very true.
So now they are taking ones and twos and throwing away wickets. See?
Very athletic take behind the stumps there.
He loved to dive.
Yes, he's a bit of a show off, that must have been.
Yeah.
Did you see how much that ball did?
It's a bit of overdoing, you know. But maybe that keeps him motivated, you know, staying in the game, diving here and there. And also, it's Dresden left field is really nice and soft, so people can dive anywhere without getting hurt.
But you're quite right, Guru. We're just seeing ones and twos now, aren't we? We're not seeing any of these big hits.
Yeah. I love the songs.
I don't know if the viewers can pick it up on the effects mic, but that was a big old rumble of thunder, wasn't it?
True. I hope we will have a full match. It's a bad one.
He's been bowling quite tightly, but he's given a couple of words in this over.
Yeah.
Squeezed away for one. Oh, misfield, could be two. No. Oh, good arm, good recovery from the misfield. It's touch and go, but the Chemnitz actually make the 100 now, isn't it?
Oh, I don't think they're gonna reach 100.
Yep, another tidy over for Dresden.
After 8 or
The scoreboard is just updating in front of me. All the balls behind. $77, I believe, is it? Half 8. Is that siren?
I think so.
Flood
Probably,
warning or something.
possibly because the river is just a few hundred meters
Well, we're in a
behind
valley here. Did you know about the river Elbe?
Elbe. Yeah.
Elbe, yeah. I don't know whether you knew that. Beautiful river.
Yes. Have you been there?
No.
I think you should, you know, go sometimes. Since you don't drink anything, I think.
When you say I don't drink anything, I don't drink alcohol.
I mean,
do
sorry, I mean,
drink.
you don't drink alcohol, so it's very bad, you know, when you travel to Germany and you don't drink alcohol.
You feel it's like a slap in the face for you, don't you? I
Yeah.
can see you're offended.
Actually, when I came here, I was, you know, I never get used to drink alcohol. But you know, this is the German vibe. You get it. You know, you can't avoid that.
No, you can't. You can't fight the vibe.
That was not a big hit.
Well, it sounded a bit slappy, didn't it? That wasn't off the middle. But at least they're trying to get these big hits away now.
Yeah. So along the river, there is like there are a few beautiful beer gardens. So you can go and sit on the nice sunny day and then barbecues and stuff. Summer is pretty lovely here. So many outdoor activities and then concerts. It's very touristic. Dresden is because during the Second World War and more than 70-80% of the city was destroyed and they rebuilt it. So they did an amazing job. Chance, no. Top edge.
That race away, it's down that bottom end, that quicker bottom end, just beats the fielder. Well, thank you for having me, Dresden. Thank you for having the whole European Cricket Series caravan roll into.
Actually, I'm so happy to have someone like you to learn commentary. This is first time I'm trying something like this, and I'm sure by end of the week
I would think the viewers would be amazed that you're the one with the less experience out of the two of us. I just want you to sit here wittering about the first thing that crosses your mind, and you've been commenting on the cricket beautifully, Guru. So.
I think that's so nice of you saying that, but I don't feel that way. You are genius. Really.
Viewers, just don't tune away for a second. No, don't tune away.
We are prizing.
The last thing we want you to do.
I know. We are prizing each other. It must be boring. Yeah.
And I think the reason we are wittering a little bit is the fact that Dresden are keeping the score down so very well. We're not seeing the big hits. We're not oohing and ahhing with the big sixes.
Yeah.
It's very, very good bowling performance for this game.
Let's predict the total run now. So it's 86 now, right?
87, I believe, yeah.
I would say 95.
But you're only saying 8 off the last over.
Yeah.
Are you? Of course, you've already got 120 in as your estimate from earlier.
Yeah, I'm always wrong.
Yeah, so you're already wrong. So I don't know where you think you're getting this second guess from.
Yeah, I want to keep on trying my luck.
You're saying 95.
And my prediction.
I'm saying 102.
102?
Yeah.
Okay, this time you're going to be wrong for sure.
Who's back on? Is this Shiva back
Shiva.
on? Yeah. Shiva, isn't it?
Shiva.
I said Shiva. Shiva.
Actually, it's Siva.
What?
It's Siva.
So what was nearer?
So SH is Shiva,
yeah.
But he's Siva, S-I.
So I was right. You corrected me.
Siva is the right one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, just a single. Love all that drama. It's a bit early in the morning to play cricket, isn't it? 9 o'clock start. I mean, it's lovely for everybody who loves watching their cricket to have so much cricket in a day that nobody doesn't cricket in the morning. I'm amazed these fielders are so athletic.
So
such an early start.
Most of these guys played yesterday the Saxon T20 Purple.
Oh, right.
So they are already, in the mood of playing cricket. Just one, I guess. No, they're trying two. They made it. Bit sloppy on the field, I would say. He was a bit slow.
Oh, I wonder why he didn't take the bells off. Because he didn't have the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
That's just a minor point there. Sigurd gathered that cleanly.
That was a chance. Yeah, he missed it.
Oh, slower ball. You could hear the screech of brakes when it went.
Shiva bowling slower ones. So what do you think about your 102 prediction now?
I think I'm wrong. I'm man enough to admit it.
Oh, that's a sloppy from the keeper again. And this is for 2 runs.
Wasn't the nicest of throws for him to take, was it?
Yeah, that was not needed. Chance for this guy loves to dive.
He does. That was a lovely tidy up over.
Yeah.
So we're there. Again, just waiting for my scoreboard to update in front of me.
I think 93, as I guess.
93.
Let's wait for the confirmation.
'93, we've got the nod. Well, you're the local man, you know this Dresden side, 93. Are they going to get that?
I believe it's that there are big hitters in the top order. I think they will get it because they know the bowlers very well, and I'm sure they would make it
So these two teams know, as you say, know each other well.
very well.
Who generally is in the ascendancy out of these two sides at the moment? Not this match, but in the wider scope of German cricket. Dresden, yeah. Right, we'll take a little break between innings, back at the top of the hour to see if Dresden can chase down this total that Chemnitz posted of 93 for 5. In the first match of the Dream 11 European Cricket Series here from, I'd love to say sunny Dresden, but it's a blustery, sultry, thundery Dresden, but as yet still dry. Guru, we'll go and find ourselves. What's the appropriate drink for slightly chilly, but not wet? Shall I look for a coffee somewhere? Is that one?
Tea. I made some Indian tea.
Have you?
I would like to offer to our friends here, and you guys also can go for some tea or coffee and join us shortly.
A wonderful man. We'll be back at the top of the hour. Let's see if Dresden can chase down this total. We are back. The Chemnitz fielders are out on the field. The Dresden opening bats are walking out to bat. I'm back. I've got a cup of beautiful Indian tea that Guru has provided for me. Guru hasn't yet switched his microphone on, so I shall witter until such time as he shows some vestiges of professionalism.
Yeah.
And I've got a problem with my tea in that my microphone is on the right-hand side of my face and I'm right-handed with teacups, and so I can't slurp as I go on. Hang on, just going to have a slurp. Viewers. That is beautiful, beautiful Indian tea. Right. What's happening? There's a man running, there's a man not running. Have we started? What's he doing? He's a madman. What's he up to? Right, who are these opening batsmen then? Come on in, Guru, let's talk cricket.
Right, the striker is Vivek.
Vivek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the non-striker, Sandeep, the ex-German
Is
opener.
that the gentleman who was fielding in front of us down here with the what you kindly described as salt and pepper hair, and I'd just say it's grey. Right, Vivek and Sandeep.
And the bowler is Akash.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how Dresden is going to chase a decent total
Of 93, chasing 94.
With the first ball. Okay, they have a good fielder there.
But keeping his arm hidden for now, clearly. Are you confident? As a Dresden man, you're confident, aren't you, Guru?
I am. So let's see what Sandeep's strategy. But there is no strategy in
There's
T10.
T10.
Exactly.
It's see ball, hit ball, dear boy. Strategy.
Yeah, you don't have to do any strategy. Go for it.
And you see, this will count against with all these educated minds in the Dresden side. They might overthink it.
Yeah, but I'm not the one. I'm just saying a random.
Oop. Oh, no fireworks yet. Remember, the very first ball of the match got dispatched through, well, over mid-wicket.
You can expect something over deep mid wicket or over cover. He's very good at that.
Oh, that's very short.
That's why.
Yeah. Guru, say something interesting while I have a good slurp of my tea. I'm going to turn the microphone on for 30 seconds. Look at that. Put you under pressure like that. And
That's fine. It's about Dresden or about Dresden cricket?
anything you want, mate.
Okay,
the world
great.
is your oyster. Your cup of tea is just too good to let go cold.
I think I will go by ball commentary, as usual. Edged. No, I think it's just landed on no man field. That was a great escape for the ex-German national player. I think Dresden should use the power play a bit more than taking singles.
Well, he tried to give that a good old heave-ho, didn't he? So I'm back from your tea.
Yeah, I
delicious. Did the fielder want that? I got the feeling the fielder stopped on that. That could have been a catch.
Right. I like the bowler actually. He's very smart. He's bowling, according to the plan, and the ball goes to the fielder. They have two fielders in the deep and two short balls, and one went to the hand, and the other one there was a chance for the catch.
Indeed.
I think.
I'm just talking about short fielders. We've got no deep fielders in front of the bat, have we?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying that he's a smart bowler. Until
It's tricky, this commentary, isn't
The
it?
captain, the ex-German national team player went for a boundary. That was a beautiful shot.
So we're just saying he's got nobody deep
And
in front of the bat, and he bowls a half volley and says, there you go.
yeah, I think I should stop predicting in T10. It's not going to happen. It's just random.
In the slot for hitting, wasn't it?
Yeah. Another one. I told beginning of the over you can expect one.
It's all about you, mate. It's all about you.
Deep mid wicket and cover.
It's all about you.
I know this players.
What happened to the bowler? Bowler plan another one full up there.
Yeah, that's too poor delivery from the bowler. Dresden is up for the chase.
Who's this little lad warming up?
They got what they need in the first over.
Who's the bowler there? Number 32? Oh, that athletic stretching routine he was going through. He's quite a youngster, is he? Or is he just blessed with good skin and cheekbones? Ran up all wrong there. I don't know what he did. He sort of scuttled almost to a halt as he delivered that. Or maybe that is his run up. Maybe I've just been overcritical.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look. See if he sorts it out this time. Getting some wise words from mid-off. Could be. That is well chased down there. Did he chase that down? Yeah. Yeah.
That was 3 extras. It's good for Dresden.
I think that's just his normal run. He hasn't got a leap into his delivery stride. He just sort of scuttles up there and overcomes his arm. Who am I to criticise, eh? Who am I to criticise?
I think you have all the rights to criticize.
You think so? You haven't seen me bowl. If any of the fellas are listening at my home club, Sporting Alfaz Cricket Club on the Costa Blanca in sunny Alicante province in Spain, they will be laughing up their sleeves at me criticising anybody's bowling. Hope you're doing well down there, fellas. Enjoying the sunshine?
I think the rain is approaching us. We are pretty, I could feel the cold. Wind? Don't you think so?
It's getting a little bit nippy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you brought your big coat?
I did actually. It's just too warm, but I think I can still survive.
Still here in my Spanish shorts.
Yeah. So, the second bowler is Abdul Samad. He's bowling good so far, except that one extra down the leg. 3 extras. Okay, it's raining.
Is it raining?
A little
Oh
bit.
my goodness. He's got under it, but has he given it enough?
Drop.
Oh no! It
was
was in and out, wasn't it? He did all the hard work, all the hard work.
I think that's a costly drop. I think it's going to be tough.
Just watching the replay. It was
That
a
was
big
a bit-
hit, but it went more up than along, so to speak. He's got the hands in the right place. He's everything right except taking the catch.
Yeah. He's a good fielder, Abdul Bazir. down
They
the
appear
leg.
in force. Big inside edge onto his pad. What was that?
That's, I think, even it's down the leg. I don't think it's
There's a big
no.
inside edge. Look at this. Come on, let's have a replay.
Nah.
Big inside edge. Shot. Oh, dear. Dear, oh dear, you bowlers. At the end of this over, I'm going to put my big coat on.
I think so. I also feel good.
Thank you for the tea. That was very warming and lovely.
We have a little more, maybe for the second break. Just you and me.
Yeah, Raghav came along and he's done nothing. He didn't deserve any, did he?
Exactly.
And Jonathan, my word, he just swans around doing no work and turns up and has a cup of tea. He's doing the scoring. Says a man who has neither computer nor scorebook in front of him.
And the wide.
Oh, even the balls that should be dot balls, Dresden are getting runs off. This is not going around Chemnitz at all. It's a walk in the park, isn't it, for Dresden? A walk in the park.
I think I don't want to say that now,
I've said it.
since I want Dresden to win, since it's my own team. That was a good shot. That doesn't feel down the deep. Just a single. I think they have a strategy. Of course, it's not necessary, but the one guy is rotating singles and giving singles to the big hitter, Sandeep,
Yep.
and he's trying to clear the boundary.
Yeah.
It's a kind of one end you have a surgeon, and then other end you have a butcher,
Oh, that's good.
isn't it?
Now, did you just think of that, or were you working on that over the weekend? Thinking, I could drop that into my commentary?
I did work actually. I tried to get the best commentary and
Did you?
some really
So that
nice
didn't come off the top of your head, you?
no, it
Have you got a notebook with all these in?
No, actually, I used the kind of these arguments, like these statements, when I see something happening here. Yeah.
Right, viewers, what I want you to do is whenever you think Guru is using one of his phrases out of his
You can
notebook,
Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
And then say, hey,
Or just send us in a comment on the
yeah,
on the YouTube feed
you
saying-
copied from this guy.
Yeah,
But I did.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like that analogy of the butcher and the surgeon.
Yeah. They have to do that actually, right? when they're chasing a decent total. But when it's over 100, they have to go for it. Both the guys.
Oh!
Was it 2? Yes, easy. And not over it. I have a lot more such comments, which I actually, trying to remember.
Have you?
Yeah. Probably tomorrow I will take some printouts and watch it. Yeah, now this.
Say what you like. There's going to be a storm. That noise is not the sound of rain going away.
I think, again, I don't know actually. It's very hard to say. I think it's pretty nice. It's holding up for so long. I think you know this kind of weather better than me, since you're from England. And
Well, that's true. But I mean, this stormy, changeable weather is interesting. That's a bit more continental. In England, we basically it rains for 10 months of the year.
Yeah.
And then we have a sunny day, which we call summer. And then it rains again, and then another sunny day, which we call Indian summer.
Yeah.
And then it rains again for a while. So that's it. That's basically what happens. Actually, they're basking in tropical weather back in the UK this weekend. Just gone up to 35 degrees, so it's just friends back at home. How is it back there? Send us a message in. If you're listening in the UK, let us know. Are you enjoying the weather, and are you enjoying European Cricket Series here in a lovely, changeable Dresden? I'm lucky enough to be a weather forecaster. That's what I do. Most weather forecasters are good looking, if you notice that on TV. They stand by their maps and do that.
I hate to check the long term forecast because it's always wrong. They just change every day. And when I checked a few days ago, they said it's going to be beautiful weather, 30 plus Monday to Friday. And then Monday morning, look at this.
Oh, what we got here? What we got? Oh, that was power play. Signal.
Yeah. Power play is over. And I think Dresden got a nice total.
Cruising.
Yeah.
35.
Yeah.
Off 3. He's not doing it.
Yeah.
10.6666666666666.
Yeah, exactly.
Number, is that 19 bowling? Have we seen this gentleman before?
I think this is his first over. Is Bazir. Abdul Bazir. He's a good bowler. Fast bowler. But he has to... Oh, do you like it?
Come on, keeper. Come on. I don't want to criticise, but a lot of balls that should have been dot balls haven't been dot balls. He's not having the best of days, the Chemnitz keeper, is he?
I don't know whether he's a keeper actually.
He's limping now as well.
Yeah.
Have you noticed how many people tend to hurt themselves after they miss field? It's one other thing, isn't it? You don't, if you drop a catch, you'll say,
this happens even in international cricket, right? They just look at the hands like, you know, they broke their fingers for a few minutes.
The keeper, to be fair on that one, didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah.
That was a very wide. Chemnitz got the clock. They've given up on 4 overs, have they?
I don't think
Well, they
so.
just not that good. Whispering quietly, they're not that good.
The big advantage now for Dresden, they didn't lose any wicket, and there are big hitters sitting on the bench. Dresden...
Ooh, tucked him up nicely. Take it back. But just a
big run.
That might have caught him amidships. He's down on his haunches. Just getting his breath back.
That swung in a lot.
Oh, put right in the belly. That was nice.
That was a bit wild. I think the bowlers are helping Dresden to, win easily rather than...
It's been a shambles, isn't it, this under? I mean, that last ball was a beauty, though the previous ball was a beauty.
Yeah.
And then he's 3 wides, and then byes have gone to the keeper, and it's just very messy, isn't it?
They bowled already so many extras. In T10. Yeah. That's all Dresden need at the moment when they bowl so many extras. They don't have to try for the big hits.
Well, that's the point, isn't it? Yeah, you don't need to be clattering it all to all parts of the ground.
Right.
If the bowling side's giving you 4 or 5 extra runs every over. Just delay while the umpire adjusts the stumps.
I think Vivek, it's just wants to give chance to Sandeep to hit it.
You think so?
I think he's just taking singles, and he could clear boundaries. He's a good batsman.
But he's a surgeon, not a butcher.
True.
I'm going to steal that off you.
That was a good one.
Well, he gets it right, this bowler.
I think he just need to have a bit of control. Probably he will bowl good when the ball is old, but in T10, the ball will never get old. It's always new. So it's very hard for such bowlers who cannot bowl with the new ball.
Are you saying it's doing too much? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. So probably he don't have a control with the new ball. Probably it's just a bit slippery.
Ah, I thought you were just saying it was doing too much.
Yeah, no.
It's get away. I think they're giving him far too many chances. I've just done my microphone off because there's a man whispering in my ear. That was a very important discussion. That was what would I like for lunch.
It's about food. It's
These
always
are the sort of questions I've been asked. The choices were pizza or curry. I've gone curry.
Sorry?
I said the choices for lunch were pizza or curry, and I've gone for curry.
Yeah, I think pizza is boring.
Oh, come on.
I'm from India. You know. Here is a new bowler. He's already. $12. It's Karthikeyan Manga. No, it's not Karthikeyan Manga. But it's 12. Is there 2 12s in the team?
Did you get the right team?
Is it 12 or 121?
That's 12, I think.
But 12 he's not Karthikeyan Manga. Probably.
Ah, there we go.
And go on.
When I butcher
Yeah, and
has gone.
wait, I will see whether the next butcher is coming. Okay, no.
Well, a bit of spring back in the step of the Chemnitz fielders. It was looking pretty bleak for them for a couple of overs there.
Yeah, I think that will give some confidence to Chemnitz players. That was a nice catch.
Yeah, a bit of noise in the field now like that. Bit of socially distanced fist bumping as well.
Yeah.
Are you a fist bumper or an elbow bumper? What choice?
Elbow.
You're an elbow man, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a slower ball.
Slow ball, yeah. But batsmen adopted well to convert that into single. So it's slowing down a bit. Right. The score run rate? No, this was just 2 runs so far.
I should tell you at the end of the over where we've gone from that previous run rate, 10.66666666.
That was a nice one.
Oh, again. Seems harsh. Let's look at the replay. Bowler's unhappy with that.
That was not wide.
Not wide, was
No.
it? That was a harsh decision.
I feel bad.
When
for
it's
the
not
bowler.
going your way, it's not going your way.
I think that was wide.
I think what might have did for the umpire on the first one, the batsman made no effort to go for it, really, did he? He stayed wide of leg stump and made it look even wider. That was wide, that one.
That was wide.
But as we said earlier, as long as they can carry on accumulating in extras, there's no need for Dresden to do anything silly.
True, it's already 2 extras in this over. That was beautiful shot.
That was a cricket shot.
Definitely.
That was nothing agriculture. It was a beautiful cut shot.
Was it textbook?
Let's have a little look at the replay. Didn't really move that back foot across. Didn't really make top. It's all hands, really, but it's good. Lovely. Beautiful
That
cut
was a
shot.
beautiful shot.
Moved his weight back. So good to the side. I'm thinking textbook.
Yeah.
Bit uppish, bit uppish.
That was beautiful.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
We're agreeing it's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
That was nice. That was the later cut there. That was textbook late cut.
Possible, yeah. Good running between the wickets. Easy too. Okay. Dresden is not slowing down.
You keep offering a hostage to fortune, don't you? You make these suggestions, and then a couple of balls later, you're sat thinking, why did I come and put myself on the line like that?
Yeah, I always predicting, wrong, because that's why I also very bad at gambling. I always, predict wrong.
You're a bad gambler.
Yeah, for sure. Which I don't want to try.
Where are we? 52? 53? Off time?
Yeah, I think now it's 40 runs from 5 overs to win the game. I think it's going to be easy for RCD.
To the bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
They finish in the 9th over or the 10th over? Come on, put yourself on the line again.
9th.
9th. There you go.
If Chemnitz keep bowling wides like this, I'd probably in 8th.
We've got a man bowling spin with his hat on backwards. Has it come to this? Yet another ball.
I think the keeper is missing so much, and then checking his hands, legs, every parts of his body. Look at him, he will just check hands.
Listen, we all have days like that, though, don't we? That's nicely bowled, nicely played, nicely fielded, good cricket. If you can get over the backwards cap, which I can't, to be fair, it's unforgivable.
Another 2. It's a long boundary out there. I think it's just 2 runs.
Finally, the keeper's hands. Oh, come on. Right. It'd be interesting to know why that wasn't given.
I think that was a tough call.
Let's have a look.
I don't know, until...
We'll see the side on camera.
I don't know whether the batsman...
That was an out thing, isn't it?
I think...
Let's see the side on camera. That didn't tell us anything from there. Here we go.
Okay. I think... He's way down the pitch.
Umpire, you've had a shocker.
That was a bad call from the umpire. I feel bad for the
bowler.
And also the keeper.
And for the keeper, the one good thing he's done today, took a smart stump in there.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Really a tough call. Bad call, I would say. Not tough call. Do you think leg umpire is standing far away?
Not now, he's walking in, look. What is he doing? No, he's walking out again. It was your fault. You can't see this on camera. People are wondering what we're talking about. The leg umpire came in and then went out again. Let's not be too harsh on the umpires. I think one thing that we can all agree on now, particularly that they've got, they've got DRS and Hawkeye and what's it in the Test cricket. Even those Test umpires, the guys that do it every day, that are professionals, that are assessed, that are nurtured, that they have all sorts of tools at their disposal, they still get it wrong, don't they? They're only human.
Yeah, I agree. Just even the Pakistan and England Test series, I saw so many DRS calls went wrong.
Yeah.
Amazing,
wasn't it?
Yeah. The umpire went wrong, then the DRS call.
Yeah. The thing with DRS though, with ball tracker, again, that's only. I mean, you're a scientist.
Yeah.
You must know that ball tracker, it's only algorithms saying that the best guess of where the ball is going to go. It's not actually. They don't actually see into the future, do they?
Yeah.
But yeah, it shows if the top guys can get it wrong, then we can certainly forgive the absolute howler that he just missed there. That shocking decision. We can forgive that.
Yeah. That was good running between wickets again. 2 runs. I don't know. I think the outfield is still a bit wet because the players, the fielders are falling down quite often. There was no rain yesterday. I don't know.
There's a lot of grasses there. The grass is quite green, isn't it?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
A bit slippy. Nobody wears spikes these days, do they? Because of artificial tracks.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're just running in rubbers and grass. It can get a bit slippy.
Everyone falling. Batsman, fielders, keeper.
The umpire hasn't fallen down.
Yeah, I think not.
He's just fallen short of the standards we would have expected on that previous decision. But we're forgiving him that. We're not mentioning that.
Yeah.
Cut him some slack for that shocker. Moving on. Moving on.
Probably the angry fielder, if he throws the ball at umpire, probably he'll also fall down for not giving out.
That's a lovely, lovely cricket shot.
Wow. Boundary.
All along the ground, all in control.
Oh. Strong wind.
Oh, he really was on the march, wasn't he? Came right down the wicket to the bowler there.
Yeah.
The bowler didn't really know where to put it to him.
Yeah. That was a great shot.
That just sat up and said, hit me, didn't it?
That was a bad ball. I think Dresden will finish in 8 overs.
In 8 balls?
8 overs.
8 overs.
They lost just 1 wicket.
Yeah, everything is going their way, isn't it? We're up to 70 already.
Yeah. Another one catch. No.
Oh, the fielder didn't want that, did he? What were we saying? Was he being sensible, the fielder?
I think
making sure it didn't go before and just taking his time on that, or did he bottle it?
I think that was a sensible from the fielder because it's a bit hard.
Yeah. Being harsh.
Yeah.
But he has got his cap on backwards as well, so he deserves it.
Nice one. Good fielding.
Proper textbook fielding.
Yeah.
Long barrier. The Dresden 12th man has galloped on with drinks. The umpire didn't like that at all. For a moment, I just thought it was a pitch invasion by a car park operative.
I think the opening batsman Vivek is a bit tired, taking those singles and doubles. Okay, I think they again showed that stumping, which was.
Well, I'm not going to discuss the stumping. I thought it was a very difficult decision for the umpire to make under the circumstances.
Up in the air, ball. Oh, dropped it. Second drop from Brazil. I think he ran a little slow and he didn't judge the ball. Okay.
Two.
Easy
to yeah.
Yeah, just leave it.
Oh, Guru, bless him. Somebody had his hand on Guru's plastic teacups, and Guru got very possessive and said, leave it. Forgetting it was broadcasted to millions of eager cricket viewers. Oh, it was misfilled.
Misfilled? Oh, no. Just one run. Oh.
Ouch.
Why did he do that? But Paula didn't react to it. He was on his knees.
It's going to take something very extraordinary for this not just to play out in Dresden's favour, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then we're going to need 3 wickets in an over or something. You said earlier, no, it's not about wickets, but sometimes wickets is the only thing you can do to actually change the tempo of a match, isn't it?
Yeah, that's also true, but they dropped easy chances. Was it boundary?
Is that gone?
No, I think it's really a long boundary on that area. Just inches. Oh, it stopped.
Yeah. Change of field. Square leg. Deep square leg has been dragged right off deep square leg to come out the covers, and he swapped with the goers in the covers. Tactical.
Great shot. And
oh, well fielded.
Nicely fielded by Akash.
It was good by Akash because these fields, as so many public facilities like this, it's not just a cricket outfield as well. Rugby's played here as well, and it can get a bit bobbly, can't it? So he got something behind that when he fielded it. But they didn't field it cleanly. He stopped it down over the boundary.
Dresden need 10 from 2 overs.
They do?
Oh no, 11 to win.
11 to win.
Yeah.
2. Lots of tweaking of the field. Still not happy with the field. That is out.
Yeah, umpire cannot say no.
That is very out.
Yeah, that was fantastic delivery. I love it.
Right up there. At Yorker length, but it's just when the batsman looking to swing his arms, that's a great length.
But it was a wild swing from the batsman.
Yeah. Yeah, he was swinging right across the line, wasn't he? Well, we said wickets could change the tempo of things. It might be a case of too little, too late for Chemnitz, but you never know.
It's a T10.
It's a funny old game, cricket.
Definitely.
You've got to say it in that voice. It's a funny old game. I don't know why you have to do that voice, but you do. It's not over.
Definitely, it's not over yet.
Lady sings.
So here is our RCD captain, the Big Shah.
The Big Shah?
Yeah, he's Syed Waqar Ali Shah. I told you he's a Big Shah.
Oh. Wow. There you go. Akash at long off momentarily lost that in the clouds, but when he did spot it, it was no point because it was about 2 metres over his head on the boundary.
Yeah, and wait for another one. So, remember the name.
Remember the name?
Big Shah.
Big Shah.
You will watch this guy.
This is Big Shah.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
Big Shah was dropped behind there.
Yeah, but it was not a catch. I think it was a bit low.
Catch.
Catch? Yeah. I thought it's a bit
Let's have a look on the
down.
replay.
Should have a catch, but no. I think it's tough. I think it just kept low.
Maybe that's when I've got no decision, I just go,
Nice ball. Good.
Yeah, it's good recovery from getting clattered into the next postcode, isn't it?
5 runs to win. And another drop. Easy to.
That's harsh. It's calling that a drop, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so many drops actually from
Let's have a
Chemnitz.
look. Oh, come on now. Yeah, that's harsh. Even though he's got his cap on backwards and consequently should get all the stick that is coming to him, it is harsh to call that a drop. Something strange happened, and no one knows what.
So the Big Shah,
The Big Shah,
he
remember that
scored the
name.
big one last week in Chemnitz, in Prague.
Yeah?
I think that's definitely more than 120 meters.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's big.
that was really huge one. If it's boundary, then the game over. It's over.
It's over
It's over.
in the 9th over,
Mhm.
as you predicted.
Yeah,
You're a
sometimes
wise
I'm right.
man, Guru. So there we have our first result of the Dream 11 T10 European Cricket Series here in Dresden. And it is a quite comfortable, you'd have to call it comfortable, wouldn't you? A quite comfortable win for Dresden. They start off with a win in that column there. What are we looking forward to for the rest of the day? What's the next matchup?
Next match is going to be Chemnitz again against Berlin Eagles in 20 minutes.
At the top of the hour. Everything happens at the top of the hour. You always know where you are with European Cricket Series. Everything starts on the hour.
Yeah,
Good that, isn't it?
definitely.
You know where you are. From getting cups of tea, from putting a big coat on, always at the top of the hour. So, nice convincing start there from Dresden. We will be back at the top of the hour. Chemnitz again on the back of that. Wasn't a hammering, was it? But it was a disappointing performance against. Remind me again, who are the team that are playing in the next game?
Next game, Chemnitz, USG Chemnitz, and Berlin Eagles Cricket Club.
Berlin Eagles.
Yeah,
What do you know about Berlin Eagles?
I think they are big hitters. I think it's going to be again maybe a tight game because Berlin Eagles have played only a few games here in Dresden. And
A bit of an unknown quantity to you, right?
yeah, but actually they are big hitters because we played a lot of indoor tournament here in Dresden. We also conduct an indoor cricket tournament every year. It is the biggest one in Germany. We have a beautiful indoor field here in just 100 meters from here. And they played a lot of games and they also know these players because they all participate in the Bundesliga East.
All right.
So I think it's going to be a tight game, but it's going to be really interesting.
Fantastic.
I hope the weather holds for the second game as well.
It's looking as if it's clearing, isn't it? Right, we'll be back at the top of the hour. Tim and Guru commenting on that second game in the Dream 11 European Cricket Series from Dresden. See you at the top of the hour. Bye.